through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing, he's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. And for Utah, wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then it's Collins, then it's Mills, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. And even as early as it is in the season, Doris, we've got some surprising teams off to great starts.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, the real challenge isn't getting off to that tremendous start. It's about making sure you're playing the right way and that you continue to build on that momentum. Because here's the quick thing you need to know. It's all about habits and building the right habits as you march toward the future, regardless of the time of year.
Here's Mills. Outside Collins. Outside Markkanen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you can see this team depends on Markkanen to space the floor, delivers with the range 3 there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Talked to Will Hardy a little while ago. And when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. The shot by Sexton, no good. On the wing, Monk. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Fox looking it over. Collins grabs the miss. Markkanen dishes to Sexton. A 3 ball. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Monk. The teardrop falls in.
And Monk is used to that aggressive type defense, especially when he's that close to the basket. Takes pride in really taking on the teeth of the defense.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Markkanen a screen on Murray. Hendricks passes to Mills. Here's Collins. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
And here is Monk. Outside, Sabonis. A pass to Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, Fox shooting now in rhythm. Got to respect also his decision-making, really getting a good feel for how the D is playing.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now here's Mills, guarded by Fox. Collins kicks to Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Fox. This one for three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. Pass to Collins. Inside. Outside for Sexton. Fox with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Now, here's Collins. 11 points last game. Now, here's Mills. Guarded by Fox. Another miss by Utah. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Here's Markkanen. That one's off. Still out of sync.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Fox passes to Murray. Trains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jazz trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Colin Sexton. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity. And that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit.
On the wing, Markkanen. DeRozan defending. Hendricks passes to Mills. Collins a screen on Fox. Here's Mills. Outside Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Mills for 3. And it's denied by Fox. Monk outside. There's Sabonis. Outside Fox. Bucket is good. He's got 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
That's the length of Lauri Markkanen making a difference at the defensive end.
Now here's Mills. Still without a basket. On the wing, Markkanen. Sexton against Monk. To halt the run. Another miss by Utah.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pass to Mills. Collins in the post. Defended by Sabonis. That one goes. Count it.
Well, John Collins around the bucket doing work right there.
Kings leading now by 9. Fox with it. 9 points in the game so far. In the corner, it's Monk from past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Utah's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now, here's Sexton. 11 points for him in that last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Shot by Collins, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Murray. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Mills kicks to Collins. Pass to Hendricks. Outside Collins. And here's Mills. Guarded by Fox. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Sabonis grabs the board.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Fox. He's coming off a 25-point game against Portland.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Monk outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk to the middle. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And the Kings also making a change. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Monk against Sexton. Pass to Kessler. To the inside. Here's Mills. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Sacramento leading by 12. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. With his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. EA thanks. Sabonis against Kessler. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, Walker Kessler owns that part of the floor, going through defenders for the finish.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And given their performance in that game, which was not necessarily a work of art, I had a hard time believing it wound up being as close as it did.
Yeah, it felt like the other side simply allowed them to hang in, and the score reflected that.
And it's Sexton penetrating. Up again. Pass to Mills. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Mills has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Jazz. Now Fox. He's got 9. And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
Monk against Sexton. Collins wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Sacramento leading by 9. Here's Fox. Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Sexton against Monk. Pass to Mills. Now Collins. Nice ball movement by Utah. Kessler passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
.34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here is Fox. In the corner, it's Monk. Murray outside. They get it back. A second chance effort. Sabonis, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Kessler. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. Walker Kessler is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Collier in at the point guard position. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Basket good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kings leading now by 8. DeRozan with it. Scoreless thus far. Pass to McLaughlin. Fires the 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Now, here's Clarkson. Here's Collier. Clarkson outside. It's good from long range.
We know Jordan Clarkson is a guy who likes to play fast. He's going to catch and shoot as soon as it touches his fingers.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to DeRozan. Fades and shoots. Kessler with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Left side, Markkanen. Poke loose. It's stolen by Lyles. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. A pull-up. And the basket by DeRozan. And the Kings lead by 7.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game, DeMar DeRozan, getting to work.
Clarkson on the wing. He's defended by Herter. Count the basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. McLaughlin, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to McLaughlin. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Count that bucket. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on his J has made him a perennial all-star.
Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Herter. Kings leading now by 7. Pass to Len. It's tipped. Back to Lyles. Bangs home the trifecta. Lyles got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Mykhailiuk's checked in for the Jazz. And a change for Sacramento. Robinson's checked in. And the Jazz with possession here. It's a 10-point game. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Clarkson dishes to Markkanen. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Makes it off the glass. Kessler's got his second basket of the game.
Kessler always looking to score down low. A nice finish inside.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. You know, when you talk about this Jazz team, Doris, you have to mention head coach Will Hardy.
You certainly do, Kevin, because remember, he came from the Boston Celtics organization. He also had a history in San Antonio. He is known as an excellent tactician. He does an incredible job scouting. Utah always one of the best prepared teams in the league.
Clarkson outside. Here's Mykhailiuk. He's defended by Herter. Shot clock at 6. Mykhailiuk passes to Clarkson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clarkson's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Kings leading now by 7. Here's McLaughlin. Nothing on the board. Pass to DeRozan. Robinson. It's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 9.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Clarkson with the ball. To the paint. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got 6 points.
Clarkson has always had the ability to find teammates. That's a pretty pass.
Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's McLaughlin. Outside DeRozan. And it's sent back by Kessler. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Clarkson. Buries it down low. He's got 10.
Well, Clarkson with young legs, bringing the energy. How about that finish?
For Sacramento, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Clarkson. Just his first attempt. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz trail by 5. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. Markkanen in the corner. Clarkson outside. Takes it from 10. Again, the Jazz score.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Several teams changing it up here. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Jazz, number 1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
Kings leading now by 3. Now Monk. He has 5. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Hendricks. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now, here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And the first one at the line is good. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Fox hits them both. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Sabonis, high post. Murray outside. Sacramento again missing. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 7. It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Markkanen's got 6.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Fox passes to Sabonis, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Utah has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Monk against Sexton. Pass to Kessler. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Now just a 2-point Sacramento lead.
Well, Sexton sees his open teammate and puts it exactly where it needs to be.
The Kings have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Monk against Sexton. Monk kicks to Fox. Offensive rebound. Sabonis' shot is off.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Hendricks, defended by Sabonis. Hendricks can't get it to go. Outside, Fox. Pass to Monk. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. The wide open look here for DeRozan. A three-pointer is right on target. 7 points in the game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Mills dishes to Sexton. Collins in the post. Murray on him.
One of the things I like most about John Collins is that steady demeanor that he brings to the game. You understand he's a double-digit scorer. He's going to get to the offensive window. Somebody you know what you're going to get from him night by night.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And the Kings making a change here. Herter's checked in. Kings leading now by 4. And here is Fox. He's got 11. There's a screen by Murray. In the corner, it's Monk from deep. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Nice ball movement by Utah. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. We thank you for your report. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Outside for Murray. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Collins. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Collins passes to Mills. Just 4 to shoot. Collins in the post. Defended by Sabonis. Shot by Collins, no good. Monk finds Fox. Herter on the wing. Sabonis with the ball. Covered by Mills. Good. Nice job down low. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Here's Hendricks. Still yet to score. Kessler passes to Hendricks. That one drops for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Sabonis against Kessler. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Fox has got 13.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Jazz trail by 8. Inside, here's Hendricks, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. And Herter gets it to go.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Monk against Sexton. Pass to Collins. Lets it go. Hendricks can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey, folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. The Nuggets will face off against the Nets in Brooklyn. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Jazz.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're playing a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court for Sacramento. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at point. That one good for two. Collins has got 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here's DeRozan. A pass to Fox. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound, Utah. Collins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mills looking it over. Launches it. Rebound by the Kings. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Now, here's Sexton. Following a missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, DB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very apt moniker because this guy is relentless. He attacks you with his defense. He's going to come at you with a ton of youthful energy, and he will not back down.
And Sexton drops them both. Of course, when you think of the Utah Jazz, where do they fit in a very competitive Western Conference?
Well, think about it, Kev. The Gobert and Mitchell era was successful, but they couldn't get to the ultimate prize. So then you trade those two players away, you get a load of picks. This is the direction you've chosen, but now it's going to take some time and some patience.
The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
First free throw is good.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
And he makes both free throws. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Monk. Down low. Here's Mills. Drops in the layup for 2. Mills has got 5 now.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
DeRozan against Markkanen. The kick out to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Collins, and he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Sabonis. Now Monk, defended by Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, and Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, last season he played outstanding. He was around 26 points per game, 5 assists, and just over 2 steals. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
That one misses for Monk. Goes back up. And Sabonis lays it up and in. And it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. De'Aaron Fox, number 1.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Murray. Hendricks passes to Sexton. And it's in there. Sexton's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Sabonis. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Mills with it, now guarded by Fox. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Markkanen.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now, here's Sabonis. Back to Fox. Sabonis gets to Monk. Clock at 6. Over Sexton. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And last season, he was a 70% free throw shooter, something I'm sure he'd like to improve.
The first one falls.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
And Sabonis drops them both. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 8-point game. Markkanen passes to Hendricks. Back to Markkanen. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's 10 points for Lauri Markkanen.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Pass to Sabonis. Monk outside. 4 on the shot clock.
And now a look at Domantas Sabonis.
Last season, he played outstanding, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team. And the first one drops.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Jazz trail by 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
First one falls for him. The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in in that Donovan Mitchell trade.
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer who's got efficient offensive numbers, like 50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
That one misses.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Sabonis, high post. Working on Collins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Kings?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
On the free throw, no good. Jazz trail by 8. Markkanen with it, now guarded by DeRozan.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lyles sets a screen for Fox. Left side, Sabonis. Monk outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Is on Colin Sexton. The Kings have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. The free throw drops for Monk. And Monk drops them both. And so it's Utah here with the ball, trailing here by 8. Now here's Mills, guarded by Fox. Right side, Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
For Utah, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw good, Sexton.
When I think about Colin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
And Sexton drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Sabonis' screen on Sexton. Monk. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Such a disruptive defender, Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer. I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Mills.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Sexton against Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Yep, that one goes in there. 9 points for DeMar DeRozan.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Sexton with it. 6 points for him. And here is Markkanen. Sexton with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Markkanen. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Monk against Sexton. Monk, the pass to Fox. Six to shoot. The kick out to Sabonis. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Markkanen from outside. And the Jazz another 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside, Sexton. Utah keeping it alive. A new 14. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Kessler's setting the pick for Sexton. And Kessler throws it down.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 13. Outside DeRozan. Fires the 3. Rebound, Utah. Here's Markkanen. And he makes good on the layup. Markkanen's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Screen by Sabonis. It's Fox with the drive. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
So it's the Jazz now. Here's Mills. 8 points for him. Outside, Markkanen. There's a screen. Into the lane. Yep, that one goes. Markkanen's got 18 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Kings have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Sabonis kicks to Fox. To the wing right side. Shot's good by Lyles. He has 6.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator.
Utah has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Sexton. With the floater. The shot, no good. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings leading. Stolen by Markkanen. The open look here for Sexton. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's 8 points for Colin Sexton. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Utah Jazz.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Fox passes to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis has proven I am now a premier force on the offensive end. He's cooking.
Utah's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Mills passes to Eubanks. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
For Utah, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in, and then for Sacramento. McDaniels checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Malik Monk. That free throw, good from Eubanks. For Sacramento, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Pass to McDaniels. Markkanen against Huerter. Three-pointer, Fox. Markkanen pulls it in.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 15. Here's McLaughlin. A pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Fox gets it to go.
And give Fox some love there. The D wasn't that bad, but he was just focused on finishing that one.
Here's Sexton. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Eubanks. It's hauled in by Lyles.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Kings have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And the first one at the line is good, and Utah making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. And Huerter drops them both. Now Sexton. He's got 8. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clarkson surveying the floor. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. And here is McDaniels. And he finishes nicely on the layup. McDaniels got his first 2 points.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Kings. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Markkanen is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's DeRozan. And the shot is good. DeRozan's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Kings.
This is just excellent concentration. DeMar DeRozan refusing to let the defense dissuade him.
On the wing, Markkanen. DeRozan defending. Sacramento leading by 6. In the corner, Herter with it. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Lyles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Jazz trail by 7. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Kessler. Utah moving it around. Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, you can give them a steady diet of pick and roll, because if Jordan Clarkson gets downhill, it's trouble.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. On the wing, Markkanen. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And here are the Kings now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. McDaniels, a screen on Markkanen. DeRozan dishes to McDaniels. Out to DeRozan. Over Markkanen. That's short off the rim. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Mikhailuk. He's defended by Herter. Kessler, a screen on Herter. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Hits it from 3-point range. Now just a 2-point Kings lead. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Mills, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Monk. DeRozan scanning the floor. To the middle. Here's Lyles. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 4.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Clarkson passes to Kessler. Clarkson against Monk. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Kessler. Shoots over Lyles. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Mills finds Kessler. Here's the screen. Inside. Here's Eubanks. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
So it's Sacramento now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Herter. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Plenty of space. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You have to know the scouting report on Patty Mills. He is ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Monk with the ball. And it's sent back by Kessler. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Utah trailing here. Now here's Mills. Pass to Eubanks. Now Markkanen to tie it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Very difficult to contest and cover a guy that's 7 feet and skilled as Markkanen is. Defense makes every effort, but he just turns it into a foul call.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Mills. Stolen by Markkanen. Clarkson outside to take the lead. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And here is Monk after Jordan Clarkson hitting the 3. Monk kicks to Herter. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. They get it back. Shot's good by Lyles.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Clarkson passes to Kessler. Monk against Clarkson. Markkanen inside the line. And Utah again with the bucket.
Now this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer just so skilled, he can find different spots to be effective.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Mills. Herter against Clarkson. And Herter gets it to go. Herter's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Utah has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Mills. Kessler finds Mills. Eubanks with it. Just 5 on the clock. Kessler setting the pick for Clarkson. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's McLaughlin. Got a hand on it. Now Markkanen. to the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Lyles. Here we go, one-on-one. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Here's Kessler, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Mills. Lyles kicks to Herter. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. McLaughlin, no good. Jazz have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Now here's Mills. Defense is right there. High post, Kessler. DeRozan's there. Kessler with the bucket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And here is Monk. Outside DeRozan. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. DeRozan's got 9 points here in the second half. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Eubanks. Shoots over DeRozan. That one a little long. The Kings trailing. Herter with it. Monk outside. Outside DeRozan. Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
The Jazz have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Outside, Markkanen. Good on the triple. Markkanen's got 24 points.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Murray comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Fox in for Jordan McLaughlin. Now, here's Fox. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Utah leading. Sexton kicks to Collins. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Sexton. Monk defending. Now here's Mills. Here's Hendricks. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Fox to take the lead. Mills with the rebound. Markkanen in the corner. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Murray looking around. Tipped away. Fox with the steal. Floats one. Oh, that's blocked. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. There's Sexton on the money from 12 feet away. Sexton's got 10 points in just the second half.
By Sexton. You see why his team will lean on him in these moments.
There's a screen by Murray. In the corner, it's Monk. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Monk's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Utah has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. DeRozan against Markkanen. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. So it's Sacramento. Outside, Fox. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Fox. To take the lead. They get it back. Sabonis got it.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Hendricks passes to Markkanen. Collins with it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hendricks. Now Mills. Jacks up a 3. He's off from 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stopped, so we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.